want to hug you, cause they need some pampers. You only good to my household, gotta treat these women with man. Had a full house, draw me in the house, tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more, ain't worry about me no more. But they playing these streets some more. I'ma worry about how I grow, can't shit with me if we not same boat.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week, we have an interactive special for you. Steph Curry's latest signature shoe, the Curry 9, just dropped, so all interactive questions in this episode are brought to you by Curry Brand. Ready to flex your Curry knowledge for some VC? Let's go. First, the Curry 9 features a collab with what family television series? Is it The Cuphead Show, Dora the Explorer, Sesame Street,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at the A-Train. He's in the lead, sitting at #1 in the West.
Clearly a fan favorite, and they're giving him the highest praise possible on their ballots.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Now the starting group for the visitors. A-Train is out there with Thunder. And it's ABC, then it's Iverson, and it's Bane in at the small forward. They've got Walton, Maverick out there with Baller, then it's Black Hole, and it's Love in at the 1. Walton the pass to Maverick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Now here's Iverson. Drives to the hoop. Here's Thunder, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Love outside. For 3, Iverson grabs the board. We're about 1 minute into the first. ABC passes to Bing. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Love outside. To the middle. Here's Baller. That falls. Great assist by Love. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now the pass to Baller. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's Bane. Banked in off the glass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Black, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
He kicks it to Love. Poked loose and stolen by Iverson. There's the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Iverson's got his second bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And stolen by Iverson. Inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside. And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Garcia, he's checked in for Maverick. Now a look at the stats for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games.
Walton, the pass to Ball. Kicks to Black. To the paint, and they get it. And it's Love missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
He gets it in there. 6 points for Iverson.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Well, you think back, guys, to Doug McDermott's time back in college. It was one of those special careers in the long history of the game. After playing all 4 years in college, McDermott was 5th on the college basketball scoring list.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Love dishes to Walton. Six to shoot. Pass to Black. Here's Baller. Off target with the fadeaway. An incredible college player at Creighton. McDermott was a 3-time first-team All-American.
And his senior year, guys, leads the entire nation with over 26 points per game. And now we're seeing that translate to the pro game. Doug has embraced his role as a second-unit scorer.
Love against Iverson. Yes, that goes in.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Out left to the wing. Passes it to Thunder. Kicks it out to Iverson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Love deciding where to go with it. Pass to Walton. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip hit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Smooth. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Davis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
She is out there with Maverick. Then it's Magician. Then there's Smooth. And it's Davis in at the point guard position. Here's Watson. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 5 assists tonight, being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Slim is out there with the waiter. Then there's the prodigy. Then it's Iverson. And it's Bain in at the shooting guard position.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Davis is out there with lights out. And there's Maverick. Then there's Baller. And it's Black in at the 3, the small forward.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They've got A-Train. Iverson is out there with ABC, and it's Thunder, and it's Bain in at the 3. Maverick out there with Black Hole. Then there's Davis. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Baller in at the center, filling out the middle. They've got Iverson. Thunder is out there with A-Train, and it's ABC, and it's Bain in at the 3 slot. Love with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Iverson outside over Love. Iverson with the bucket. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The shot's good from Love.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter.
2
You've
minutes
got to
remaining
keep
first
fighting,
half. 2
and
minutes.
now he's starting to roll.
Iverson up top. He's guarded by Love, and it's in there. Iverson's got 16 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Love in the post.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Iverson passes to A-Train, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Love outside. Love with another miss. It has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Iverson passes to A-Train. Iverson with the bucket. 18 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Love in the post. Iverson with some nice D. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Full team foul. First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
It's his first trip
Shooting
to the
for
line.
away team.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do
2 shots.
at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
McDermott's checked in for Bain. And both free throws good for Iverson. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Black kicks to Walton. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Black, and that one is stuffed right through.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And here is Iverson. 33 points last game. Lets it go with a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt.
And big fella, let's get...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at ABC.
Checking in for the away team.
The pass to A-Train. Iverson. Here's A-Train. The shot is good off the backboard. A-Train's got 8 points. They've got Baller. Maverick out there with Black Hole. Then there's Lights Out, and it's Walton in at the 2-guard spot. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. ABC is out there with Iverson, and it's Thunder. Then there's A-Train, and it's Bain in at the 3 spot. To the middle, here's Maverick. Sinks that one from the post.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. From deep, Iverson. Can't get it in. He's only missed 2 of his 11 attempts. Here's Maverick. Pass the ball. Misses from short range.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Love has it in the corner. The baseline J. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Iverson passes to Thunder. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74%.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. At the line for the away team. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Here's Davis. He's got 5. Passes to Garcia. The 15-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Iverson against Davis. The drive by Iverson. There's the pass to Slim. Back to Iverson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Harris. He dishes it to Iverson. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he
Second
whips on
personal
it.
foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. McDermott's checked in for Iverson.
Checking in for the away team.
They've got Black Hole. Davis is out there with Lights Out. Then there's Baller, and it's Maverick in a power forward.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just 1 pass more.
A-Train. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. 10 points for A-Train.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul.
Second team
That is
foul.
his first foul of the game.
Checking in for your home team.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Dunn kicks to Love. Traps in the tray.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The drive by Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 26 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Love outside. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Misses the three. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Down low. Here's A-Train. Kicks it out to Iverson. The feed to McDermott.
It'll be a turnover.
Harris is checked in for lights out.
Substitution for the away team.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to McAdoo. Dunn looking over the floor and stolen by Iverson. And stolen by Dunn. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's AI with the rebound.
Some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Harris. Lets the three fly. No good on the shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Iverson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Here's Harris. That one good for 2. Harris has got his first bucket in this one. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Iverson outside. Easy breezy.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Dunn with it. Passes it to Garcia. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Moves back up. A putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Iverson passes to Easy Breezy. The layup missed. They get a hand on it. Dunn with it. AI picks him up. Now here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. Here's McAdoo. Off the left rim and out. Shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. To the middle. Here's AI. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's Dunn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dunn's got his first basket of the night. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Iverson. Hangs and misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Now Dunn. Driving in. Iverson with the block. AI outside. Iverson against Dunn. Iverson passes to Easy Breezy. Inside. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Garcia. Gets himself open and drills it.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Harris against Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David.
You get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain, a thunderstorm.